What's up guys, I'm DeatHInfernoXxGaming and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to make a chain blitz build, but this time we focus mainly on the heavy attacks. Well, light attacks just to interrupt the behemoths or maybe special for repositioning, but we'll focus most on the heavy attacks. So let's start heavy attacking this guy. Alright, keep heavy attacking again and let's interrupt this guy. Dash, light attack, easy. Let's dash right in, I missed but that's fine. Let's keep heavy attacking the head so that we can get the wounded as fast as possible. There we go. Now we have the Ada Rush and we should be able to kill this guy real fast. Let's break apart so that we can cancel his dashing attack. Alright. Heartbreak. There we go. Let's dash in, reposition, and hit another part. No, I missed. Alright, there's no way cancelling this one anymore. Alright, let's try to get close. Never mind, I missed twice. Where is it gonna go? Oh! Wow! Did you guys see that? I just interrupted this guy without looking. I didn't even know he's coming right there. I just calculated and let's reposition and hit one more part. It's gonna die soon. Well, all I did was calculating when it's gonna show up and dash and light attack, and yep, I interrupt this guy without looking. And as you can see, this build is really good. All I did was heavy attacks mostly, and it kills behemoths real fast with the quick attack speed and damage. So let's check out the build real quick. Alright, so here's the build guys, a pretty simple one. There's only one legendary, the Chronovore leggings, and there's no Lady Luck stuff, and also no catalyst. And I deliberately did not bring any toners as always, so catalyst will not be much of a use. And the reason I use heavy attacks only with this build right here is of course from the unit effect from the Resecurity, which is the 12% chance to hit twice. And in every single RPG game, the 12% chance to hit twice works better with attacks that deal high damage compared to fast but low damaging attacks. And that is why I use the heavy attacks with this weapon right here. If I ever want to use the light attacks with the Chain Blitz, I would rather not use this Resecurity to be honest. I would simply switch the weapon maybe to Hellion or the Riftstalker, which unit effect scales with the amount of hits you deal to the behemoths. But as for the 12% chance to hit twice, of course the heavy attacks would be a much better choice because it deals very high damage compared to the light attacks. So the key player to this build right here is the Adrenaline, Relentless, Endurance, and the special that I bring with the weapon, the Cruel Strike. Adrenaline and Endurance are very good perks for damage because Endurance at +3 will give you 40 max stamina, which means you're going to have 150 max stamina by now. And the Adrenaline will increase your damage by 3% for every 10 stamina missing, which means at 0 stamina, you're going to deal 45% damage bonus, and that's real awesome. And there is also Relentless, which works very well with this build because we focus on heavy attacks, and heavy attacks can deal wounding damage, and when you wound the behemoths, you're going to trigger the Ada Rush. And if you're not familiar with the term Ada Rush, the Ada Rush will last for 20 seconds and give you 15% boost to attack damage, attack speed, movement speed, and stamina regeneration. Relentless will increase the duration by 50%, which means the duration will be extended to 30 seconds, and the effect by 100%, which means you're going to gain 30% for each instead of 15%. And I did mention stamina regeneration, which is something that contradicts with the Adrenaline and Endurance combo, because this combo really need you to have 0 stamina at all times, while you also have stamina regeneration for Relentless. But don't worry about that one, because there's one single thing in this game right here, in which if you're at 0 stamina and you keep doing attacks that spend stamina like the heavy attacks, you're going to stay at 0 stamina no matter how high your stamina regeneration is, and that's really good. So simply put, if you keep doing heavy attacks like how I did with this build right here, you are going to stay at 0 stamina no matter how high your stamina regeneration is. And at 0 stamina, here comes the problem. You're not going to be able to avoid attacks at all because you basically have 0 stamina. So that's why I brought the Cruel Strike special with me. The Reaper's Dance might work, but there's one downside with this special right here, which is you need to be near the behemoth to be able to propel yourself away from the behemoth, which renders some attacks unavoidable like the projectile type attacks. That's why the Cruel Strike is a better option if you need to avoid through attacks effortlessly, because you can cast the Cruel Strike anytime you want. There is no limitation that you need to be near the behemoth, and it's also good for the positioning because you really need to wound new parts because we focus on heavy attacks. There is also Tempest for repositioning, but Tempest cannot be used to avoid through attacks, which means the Cruel Strike is a very good perk, a very good special for this build right here. And that's the key player to this build, and we almost cover up the whole perk summary actually. The Berserker Cunning Pulse for your damage, and there's also Molten to increase your attack speed, although you're going to waste 5% attack speed because the attack speed cap is 50%, the Relentless will cover up 30, and the Tempest will give you another 10. And that's almost the perk summary. Let's go through the build. The Shroud Helmet with Berserker, the Scrave with Adrenaline, the Ember Main with Relentless, and the Chronivore with Relentless. And here I'm using the Koshai's Bloom just for the lifesteal and the positioning. You're free to choose any other lanterns that you want. I will stick with Koshai for the lifesteal, fit in the Molten Cell, and as for the Omni Cell, you can also switch to any Omni Cell that you want. The heavy attacks from the Chainblades cannot stagger the enemies because they don't deal stagger damage. So Breaking Part is one of the way to be able to get upper hand on a battle. So Tempest can help a lot with Breaking Parts. You can switch to any other Omnicell you want. Discipline might be a good choice for damage, or maybe Iceborne for survivability, but I will stick with Tempest for the positioning and the part breaking. And here's the weapon with Pulse and Berserker Crow's Strike, as I've mentioned earlier. And here's the Lightweight Chain. There are no other mods that really supports the heavy attacks. Maybe Momentum Blades is good so that you can cast your special in quick succession, and also Serrated Blade so that you can deal bonus wounding damage, but you need to do the light attacks. But the Lightweight Chain is one of the best because you can literally move to the behemoth fast and deal extra damage and giving you extra meter as well. So that's the build, guys. Alright, so let's continue our battle to the next behemoth. Should we fight the Killshot or the Naizaga? The Naizaga seems closer, so let's fight the Naizaga instead. I don't really want to deal with Killshot, but the Chain Blades can actually interrupt this guy pretty easily, so it's not really a problem, but Naizaga seems like a better challenge compared to the Killshot when you're using the Chain Blades. Alright, let's start with wounding as always. Dash right in. No, I forgot. I knew that was coming, but I did not even through that one. Alright, it's gonna do the ramming attack, so let's take some distance, pick up the Molten Orbs, and let's interrupt this guy. Easy. There we go. Dash in, and heavy attack. No! Oh god, that's my mistake. I should have been able to wound this guy faster when it's down, but instead I missed my attacks. Alright, let's not get hit again. What it's gonna do next? Let's keep hitting it. Alright, evade. No! Looks like I pressed the wrong button. Well, that's two mistakes in my part. Alright, it's kinda scary right now because I have low HP and a little bit tickle will kill me. But let's keep attacking this one part because it's gonna shoot out some quills that shoots lightning bolts. Alright, it's getting risky. Never mind, I'm going to use my Koshai just so that I can heal from my heavy attacks. It's gonna ram. Does it not? It's gonna ram, right? Yep, it's ramming. So let's try to interrupt this guy, and the quill started shooting. Let's evade. Never mind, I did not interrupt this guy. Let's keep hitting it. Alright, part break, thank you. I was ready to evade right now. Just now I'm in. Alright, wounded. Easy. Easy, it's gonna die soon. This should be the last combo I make to kill it. There we go. Easy. And as you can see, this build works with a non-Umbro behemoth. I did fight the Riftstalker pretty easily. And it seems like I can also kill this guy pretty easily too. I did make a lot of mistakes in my part. And looks like all the behemoths are just a little bit difference in level, 4 level difference. And here I'm hoping that an over level behemoth would show up so that I can show that this build actually works very well. Let's see what behemoth shows up. Ooh, over level behemoth. Well, I guess my wish come true. Let's fight this over level behemoth instead. Should be pretty easy. Alright, where it's gonna go? There we go. Let's catch it on the landing and wound apart immediately. We don't have the Aether Rush, so it's going to be a little bit slow. And we don't pick up the Molten Orbs as well, so yep, let's just be... Ouch! I was just gonna say be patient. Well, alright, let's not die. Evade through that one with Koshai, and let's start hitting again. Come on. Wounded, there we go, easy. Easy. Let's keep hitting it with the right clicks. I mean, heavy attacks, it's right click for me because I'm using the PC. Alright, easy, easy. Let's keep hitting it. Another part is gonna get enraged. Evade through that one again. And keep hitting it. Alright, evade through. Ouch! I pressed the wrong button again. Alright, let's keep hitting it again. No problem. No problem at all. Alright, thank you for spinning around. Alright, let's not get hit by that. Use your special. It's easy evading. Alright, it's gonna die soon, I guess. It's a 4 HP left. Lul. Alright. Dead. Oh, you flew away too far from the center, huh? So let's try to break the tail. Easy. And it's gonna die soon. It's gonna die soon. One last combo, maybe? No? Alright, there we go. Easy. And as you can see, this build right here kills real fast. You don't really need light attacks at all you need to do is heavy attack. The light attack only for the interrupting, and the heavy attack is actually so good. It deals very high damage and it's actually broken in my opinion, but the one of the downside is actually pretty so. But that's all for the video. I hope you guys enjoy it. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. It's free and you can always unsubscribe. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.